Okay, I want to watch this set too. Good old Shine, obviously. Gonna be playing Ladiva. Anime Shine. Not the other Shine you guys know. 6 consoles. It's one of my favorite clips on all of Twitch. Honestly, incredible clip. It starts with him yelling, "Analyzer." That shit is good. Yeah, pretty standard match. Yeah, unfortunate there. Pretty standard match between like Shoto and Grappler, right? So you see a lot of this match is Ladiva navigating her way in against Gran. I actually don't think like this is a matchup where Ladiva suffers as much as like maybe Catalina or probably Fairy. Oh, that was a good try. I think she's a little bit better in this matchup than maybe she is against those characters, but still probably not great. Catalina, I think her normals give Ladiva a lot of trouble. Good dodge. Oh, this could be the start. Yeah. Went for the reset. Ready for the DP. Who's the grappler in this matchup? That's a good question. Yeah, her standing medium and crouching medium are great buttons. One thing you have to abuse with this character is you have to do empty jumps to make them bait, like, you know, nice. Yeah, good corner carry. You have to make them bait like, ew, no, what happened? Everything's wrong. Yeah, you gotta bait them into whiffing anti-airs and stuff and doing far jumps, but this is brutal. It's destruction. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. It was brutal. That was such a beatdown. There are some throw S's that people have found with like dodge and throw and stuff. This game cracks me up. So you just die. You know what's funny is when I played Gran, I played him like very slow and steady, you know, and then like when I got the pressure going, I was like, this is tight. That's not the way, huh? The way, you gotta be degenerate. Sweep. Ah, try to dodge the headbutt. That's a common option. People will try to dodge between the second and third hit of Ladiva headbutt. No cooldowns there to extend the combo. So, something important here, right? Oh boy, it's about to be hell. Ladiva gets this auto combo off the jump, but no EX headbutt, which means no extension here, right? If you have Lariat, it doesn't hit crouchers. So the only thing you can do here is super. Yeah, whiff is, whiff the, this'll hit. Sweep into a dodge works as frame kill for the safe jump in the corner is grand, yeah. This is 3. Count him out, Sajam. Count him out. Yeah, lots of empty jumps. I love it. Empty jump, crouching medium, and EX Lariat. It's fantastic. Bam. Yeah, I get hit by an uppercut. It's not the end of the world, right? It's like, well, life goes on. This range right here, this range is very good to jump at. So if you're a grappler player in any game, notice this range right here. This is a range where, like, right where you jump over the fireball, if Ladiva doesn't hit a button, Gran can't really anti-air this. Like, he doesn't have a move to anti-air this. If he tries to anti-air, she just does crouching medium EX headbutt as a whiff punish. But she can stick out a button to kind of like, and that can be anti-aired, but she doesn't have to do it, right? So like that's a range where it's kind of hard for her or for him to anti-air this character. That jump angle is tough to deal with. You can't air block DPs once if they're starting from the ground, right? So the grounded hit of the DP you can't air block. The air hits of it you can block. Sweep. No, it takes the super Tempest Blade. Wake up jab. Wow, the dodge, yeah. If you know the headbutt cancel is coming, you can dodge it. But it's a little scary considering she can just stop and then command throw. Stood up into the lariats. Yeah, see, stopped after the first hit. Was trying to see if he was going to commit to anything there. Empty jump, crouch medium. It didn't combo. Oh, that'll hit. Right? No? I'm actually so surprised that didn't punish. I guess the recovery time on it is pretty fast. I'm so surprised, though. I thought it would still hit. I like the jump range a lot. What I want to see now is a little bit more jump in the button at that range to try to catch him. Oh, that was good. Sweep knockdown. Yeah. Crouching light, crouching medium is good counter poke there. It counter hit combo, though. I wish that was a confirm instead of fireball, but, you know, it's not easy to do in the heat of the moment. Yeah, this is tough. One thing I want to see is, like, on the run-up overhead or throw, I want to see a little bit more up forward from Shine. In this game, jumping out of the corner is very good. Wow, word. That super's so fast. Did he? He did not. So I'm going to give you guys some advice. Okay, Spooky said Shine did the hard version of this. You can tell by the damage. Okay, so if you want to know if someone did the real version of an input or not, I will give you advice. This is for Spooky or anybody commentating the game or anybody out there. If you want to know when you're playing someone, down here, the game will give you text, right? It'll give you text that it's happening. So like it says the super is invincible, for instance, right? If you do the real input for something, the game will say good. That's how you can tell. The game will say good. So if it says good, it was the real input. So for instance, if like Ladiva's super, like her Commando super does more damage if you do the real input or not. If it says good on the screen, it's the real input. If it's not the real input, then it doesn't say good, right? So I'll show you an example in this match, right? So the next time someone does a special move, note if it says good or not. You can tell. Right? So you see how Grand threw a fireball there, and it says good? That's the real input. Bien. You see how he did EX boot? It says good. Real SPD input. Good. See that? Bien. Yeah, that was pretty common, right? When people reversal DP, they almost never use real input. So the EX headbutt here, EX headbutt was real input, reversal DP was one button. You see how there's no good there? So the shortcut input is like, you know, for uppercut, for grand, it's forward plus special. If you want to do EX, it's forward plus special plus heavy. So you just go psh. So mashing reversal uppercut is really easy. You hold forward and you mash two buttons. So like in that super reaction that we saw, the reason you do the shortcut input is because like it's fast. It depends on the move what it does. So like a lot of the supers will actually be the same damage whether they're shortcut or not, but give you worse Oki or something, right? Some of them do less damage. Like I think Ladiva's Commando super is one of the only examples. If you do EXDP here, your EXDP is not coming back, right? Like if it hits, you're gonna win. If it's blocked, you're dead. It doesn't matter if you do shortcut or not, right? But it changes the cooldown on what you do. And you can always tell by whether it says good or not. Yeah, in this game too, you have to be very aware of cooldowns because if you spend EX, you don't have the move for a while. One thing I see people do a lot in Grand Blue is just, let's say it's Catalina. They do light. Instead of doing light lunge, they do EX lunge. And it's like mid-screen and it's like, you gain nothing from that, right? Just do the light lunge. The extra damage or whatever that you get is like insignificant compared to, you get a safe jump. Sure, I mean, you can do a safe. You can also just medium block after, and you can block this big 50 smackaroos.
More props.
Big dinner is paid for. I'm going to use this money to buy supplies for 3 or 4 weeks, so that way, once I'm stuck inside with this coronavirus, I'm big chilling. You notice that the lady says so many things so funny. She always says, Sajam. What did she say earlier? I'm very interested in fighting games. Why does she got to say it like that?